Hello everybody, my name is Beck. Welcome to my channel. So outside there's a bird currently banging itself on the window, so you're gonna hear that. And my neighbors on the other side is doing construction work. It's gonna be really noisy. If you're wondering why it's so bright, I have two lights shining on me at the moment. Treat it as an upgrade, but it's really hot. It has been raining for the past 5 days in Australia, and I chose today, the hottest day, to film this with so many new lights that I'm testing out. It's incredibly hot. I haven't filmed something in a very long time. I haven't been streaming. I've been really bad, but I have been playing on my Nintendo Switch Lite quite a bit this month. So in the month of February, I actually listed some of the stuff I have played out so I have a better understanding. As I was playing, this isn't everything because I feel like buying way too many games and a lot of stuff have been on sale and I've just been hoarding. I have streamed twice or 3 times this month. Like, what I truly aim for is to stream at least once a week, but sometimes I just don't feel like it and I'm just not gonna stream. So whenever I have to stream, I have to shut off everything or else it'll get too noisy and it's just way too hot to do anything. Why I rarely stream these days, and even if I do, it's not for a very long time because I'm just like not motivated and it's like way too hot. Expect a bit more streams during the winter seasons here in Australia. Let's seriously go through the Nintendo Switch, the physicals, and then we'll go to the digital copies, and then we'll go to PS4 and then Steam. Pretty sure there's like more stuff that I bought that I haven't listed on top of my head, but these are the stuff that I currently have. And I do have an Animal Crossing makeup collection that I should really go through, but I'm having some issues with one of the lipstick duos and I don't want to use it until it's like sorted, but it's been like almost 3 weeks and they still haven't got back to me yet. Hopefully by tagging them on social media they finally noticed it, but my makeup is literally melting off my face right now with all these lights on. Let me know if you like the current lighting situation. Does it make me more pale than usual? Yes, I am naturally pale, so if you haven't noticed already. So the first game I really played was Stories of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town. I was determined to finish this game because I wanted to get married. The new game is coming out next month alongside with Monster Hunter Rise, and I wanted to at least like get married, have my first child. I got married. I finally got married in this game. I am currently preggers, but haven't popped the child yet. I also want to get like a little minor spoiler. In your 50th year of marriage, you get a cottage, a mountain cottage of some sort, and I want to get that. And also I want to unlock all the houses before I finally put this copy down, but it's continuous so I don't have to worry too much about it. But I progressed to a point where I'm pretty satisfied with this, but I will still continue onwards. So if you're familiar with Stardew Valley, the OG farming game that has elements of dating, magical spirits, mining, everything that you want in a farming game, it does have a learning curve in the beginning, but aside from that I will highly recommend. I one did come with like the stickers. I wanted the cow, but that one was like American exclusive. We don't have those here. And next game that I streamed and struggled at was Super Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury. So I mainly streamed Bowser's Fury and I struggled because I am not good at Mario games. I used to sit beside my father and he used to play Mario a lot and I would sit there and watch him, but when it comes to me personally playing any sorts of like video games with platforming, shooters, fighting, all of that, I will watch him. This is my first time properly playing a Super Mario game by myself, aside from like Mario Odyssey, which my friend Chizu gifted me. Amazon always screws up my delivery, so this came in a couple of days late. And speaking of screwing up delivery, my Bravely Default was supposed to come on Friday, like on launch day. I paid express shipping and it didn't come. It's coming in a couple of hours according to email I just got from JB Hi-Fi, but I usually have an okay time with JB Hi-Fi. But I think with the current situation of the world, even last year it was like when I paid for express shipping I got it on release date, but it's even worse than before. I personally have beef with Toll. I was planning to stream Bravely Default over the weekend, but it didn't arrive. Yes, I did stream this. I enjoyed it. It is the Mario franchise, so if you've played Mario before, same concept but 3D. I was wondering where my amiibos were, but I actually have them on the table, but I also bought the amiibos. I have used it. It gives you like extra like boosts, I guess like stars and stuff like that. Finished either side of the game, but I've progressed more in Bowser's Fury after the stream, so I'm almost done with that. I don't know the next time that I'll honestly play it because with me, Mario, I never finish any Mario or Zelda games. That's just the way that I am. Next is Animal Crossing. The reason why I started playing Animal Crossing was because Maiko needed something of Animal Crossing and I logged in for like a brief second to give him some stuff. But I really need to get back to it. I am for sure gonna play it when the Mario update is. I think the Mario update is already up, but I will be playing it because I want the pipes on my islands and I will be changing things around. I'm very excited for the Sanrio stuff. I have the Sanrio cards already. I considered buying an extra pack, but I really don't need it and I don't want to hoard another pack. So far with the Amiibo cards, if you scan into the game, you only get posters, but I'm just really excited that finally I can get some like Sanrio like characters to move in potentially. My whole town, I'm just gonna have to kick half of my villagers out to move them in because I really like Sanrio. Because if you guys didn't know that, I started off this channel doing like kawaii, like cutesy stationery stuff. That was like the motivation behind it, and then gaming just kind of took over. I always wanted to provide a variety in my videos. I guess I've been crafting a little bit more, so I might actually get back into it and you might see some DIY stuff on my channel later on. I don't know. There is no plan with this channel. I just post whatever I want or whatever I'm into at the current time. So next is Just Dance 2021 with 550 plus tracks. I've been playing Just Dance for the past 2 days. My legs are absolutely sore. This is a workout and I find it very enjoyable because I do not like cardio. I hate going to the gym and anything to do with running, I don't want to do it. Even though I have been told by my specialist that I need to do rolling exercises, I've been not doing my rolling exercises because I have vein issues and I have been told to exercise, but I've also been told not to run, so I have a legitimate health excuse of not running. Ring Fit didn't do it for me. Just Dance 2021 was the thing that I've been enjoying, but I cannot play more than 6 songs in one session, and I played like 6 songs on this version, and the 2020 version I have on the PS4 because it was on sale. That one combined together I played in one day for 2 hours. It absolutely broke me. It was painful. I do prefer the Just Dance on the Nintendo Switch. I do have like a PS4 camera because Josh's friend Muzz kindly gifted me the PS4 camera and now I have it, but I find it has a hard time recognizing me and I also have a really small room, so playing with Joy-Cons is a lot better, but this is like painful. I have my Ring Fit over there hidden behind everything. I haven't touched it ever since. I only played it twice. And the next physical game that I can think of on the top of my head is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's the only time I play it. Whenever one of my friends decide to stream this game or they want to play it and I see them on, that's when I hop on. I never play this by myself. I've maybe collectively played it 4 or 5 times. I don't remember. I'm not a big Mario Kart fan because I used to play it a lot back in high school on the Wii version. And the Wii U version, that's what you used to do in parties back in the days. At least the parties I went to, because everybody played video games. And this is like the only game that everybody can play, that we all know. I just got sick of it. I've never really liked racing games to begin with. I just got a knock on the door. One of my parcels out of 3 that I'm receiving today arrived. It was supposed to come on Friday, but they all decided to come today. And I have one for each courier service available in Australia. 1 each. So I'm a bit frazzled at the moment, so it's good to know that 1 out of the 3 is coming today and the rest is coming on Friday. Online shopping is a real issue for me. I don't think I had the Mario amiibo prior to this. I only had Peach. Peach is like right over there. I've been using the Cat Mario and Cat Peach to scan it in here, and you just get the standard Peach and standard Mario stuff with those amiibos if you just wanted to know like what it does. And I really want the Monster Hunter Rise amiibos, but I don't know where to get them. I don't want the main monster that comes with the set. It's like $144 in Australia, and I just want the base game. The amiibos that I want from Monster Hunter is the Palico and the dog. I don't know what the dog is called, but I know the cat is called Palico. I don't even know what it really does in the game, but I want those stuff. So I've been really enjoying my Nintendo Switch Lite. I spent the most time this month playing on the Lite. So all my digital games are on here, and I'm currently playing Two Kingdoms. As per usual, I really like this game. It's very comforting to me. Still like struggling to like beat the challenge islands. they're really hard for me. So the digital games that I've been playing is Stardew Valley as per usual, Spiritfarer. I've been trying to finish it. I'm actually stuck somewhere for Spiritfarer. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do next. I think I'm in the process of collecting more stuff, but truth be told, I don't really want to finish Spiritfarer because it's like one of those games that I know the ending will break me, because the process of getting to the ending is already breaking me. But I'm definitely more than halfway. Highly recommend for people to pick up this game. I really enjoyed it. I heard good things about it and I've been wanting to pick it up when it first came out, but for $40 something it was a bit too expensive and I was waiting for a portable device. So when it finally got on sale on the Switch, I snagged it and I've been playing it for the past 2 months because I think I picked it out in December. I am so frazzled because I've been like okay, I'm a little bit embarrassed. This came from Toll, as you can tell, and this came from DHL. Both of the guys were outside my house at the same time. They were from 2 different couriers. At least the Australia Post guy didn't meet with all 3 of them, but they're like talking to each other outside my house right now because they're befriending over the fact that they both delivered this to my house at the same time. So if you want to see a K-pop unboxing for this one, and this one is my Bravely, you know what? Let me unbox my Bravely Default. Yeah, this game was supposed to come last Friday. That was an awkward situation for me. They both handed me the parcel. But yeah, I didn't expect an impromptu unboxing, but we're doing it live. JB Hi-Fi did refund my express shipping because it didn't arrive on time, but I'm hoping they actually do honor that because I didn't get a confirmation email saying that it will be refunded to me. I did pay extra to get it on the launch date because I really want to play it. I'm not joking, they really did show up at the same time halfway through this video. This is a mess. Whenever I'm trying to film, this is when it happens the most. This is the pre-order special for JB Hi-Fi. If you ordered from EB Games Australia, you would have got postcards, but this one is a poster. Either way, I don't really care. The reason why I chose JB Hi-Fi was because usually EB Games will ship on the launch date, like in the afternoon, and I really want to get it ASAP. And I know JB Hi-Fi ships a day before the pre-order, but it was like from a different state. That's why it didn't show up. But here we go. I finally got my copy. I'll be streaming this maybe tomorrow if I have time, but I want to see what I got for the pre-order special. Like, let's talk about impeccable timing. Like, they both chose to show up. I'm filming this video. It's great. It's fantastic. I'm so embarrassed. This is the first time all 3 of them, at least Ozpost, didn't show up with Toll and DHL at the same time. That was very embarrassing for me. But I'm hoping that this poster is cute. My friend Maro, she told me that the pre-order special in America was coasters. I would have much prefer a coaster. At least I could use it. But a poster is still okay. Like, better than nothing, I guess. I don't know if I would have preferred... Oh, there's 2 posters. Let's see what it is. This has turned into an unboxing video. It's gonna be super long today. But I didn't play a lot of PS4 games, so lucky for you. So the first one looks like this. I have no context. My friends are so far along with this game and here I am. So I downloaded a demo, but I didn't really play it because the game was coming out so soon, so I didn't want to fully spoil myself. I wanted to immerse myself. Anyway, I'm so frazzled by that, but here I finally got the game. I won't stream the whole thing. I don't usually do that. If it's a short game, I'll definitely stream the whole thing. So I'll be streaming the beginning parts of Bravely Default, so if you want to see that, hop onto one of my streams in the near future, but I can't guarantee when I will stream it though. The other games that I play is Pikuniku for a little... I was gonna stream it the other day, but I didn't feel like it, so I didn't end up streaming it. And I also bought Katamari Damacy Rerolled. Originally, I was gonna buy the physical edition because it was like more sought out like a couple of years ago when it came out, but then I saw the price, it was only like 10 bucks. I just decided to pick up a digital. I'm not like too fussed about it because I don't have room. If it was like $10 and on physical, I would have picked that up, but for the price that I paid, I can justify buying the digital copy. And that's the honesty of what I have played for the digital versions that I can think of on the top of my head. I also streamed Triangle Project, kind of like a watered down Octopath Traveler, but I think Marco said that it reminds me of, it's more like Final Fantasy Tactics, which is more of an agreeable statement than my observation, that's for sure. I will most definitely buy the game when it comes out. I'm a sucker for JRPGs, especially like a Fire Emblem-esque kind of game. I streamed like most of the demos, so you can try it out for yourself. It's free. I usually unlist all my live streams once I'm done with it, so if you don't catch it within the first week of me uploading it, if you don't see it on my channel, I actually put all my unlisted live streams on the playlist, so you can go on the playlist section of my channel to watch it there if you want to. I'm a little bit frazzled because of the whole delivery issue, but there's also people in the house at the moment, so I don't feel comfortable filming. I usually like to film when it's nobody in the house, but today is a little bit different, so I'm a little bit distracted. But the first 12 minutes of this video, there was nobody to interrupt me, but here we are. Okay, let's quickly go through the PS4 games that I've played this month. The first game is Just Dance 2020, like I mentioned earlier. Most likely I'm motivated by the fact that you can earn trophies. I don't think I can ever plaque a Just Dance game. I feel like that's why I'm motivated to exercise with it. If Nintendo for the Ring Fit had like achievements like built into the game, I think I would have been more motivated to play, but quite honestly, Ring Fit hurts a lot. Yeah, Ring Fit is an actual workout. Just Dance is more casual, but it's still like a workout. If you needed some motivations and you enjoy like dancing and music, I guess Just Dance is a better option. Ring Fit is for people who like genuinely wants to exercise, and as much as I in my head want to, I just cannot do it, especially not in summer. I will try Ring Fit out again during the winter seasons. Let's go back to the PS4 games. I've also played Momhid My Game, which is like a free mobile game that I've seen like a lot of Asian YouTubers, like especially like I watch Hong Kong and Japanese YouTubers up from time to time, and they used to play it a lot. It's a mobile app game that went into like other consoles and devices, and I got it on sale for like $2 and something because I'm a PSN Plus member. Picked it up, I played it for a little bit. It's just like one of those like simple arcade find objects game that you kind of have to use your brain a little bit towards the end. It does get difficult, but for the most part it's just like very simple fun game for like $2 or something. I mainly bought it because I want trophies. You get to hear the background music that I add to like cancel out the white noises and everything else, but when I'm filming it's dead silence, so it can get a little bit awkward when you have to tell people not to speak, not to say anything, not to play music, not to like do anything when you're filming. So that's why I don't like filming when there's people around me. I get easily distracted. The last thing that I did was Steam, and I can only think of really 3 games that I've tried and played was Stardew Valley and Kingdoms 2 Crowns. Is like one of those games that I will play regardless of what platform I use. So I played it on the Steam version. Whenever I have like a little break here and there, I will play a little bit of Kingdom and a little bit of Stardew Valley ever since the Beach Farm came out, and I've been playing that. I've progressed a lot more on PC version of my Beach Farm than my Nintendo Switch because it came out earlier, and I'm more invested in my PC versions. That's why I've been progressing a little bit more. The other game that I bought was Lemon Cake. I bought it on sale when it first came out, and when I first got it, it had really positive reviews, and then I started playing it for myself. I have played this game dev's previous games. I was gifted by Sushi, the bunny game, and I have streamed it like a long time ago with my potato computer, so it didn't really work out. It's very cute, it's not too expensive, so I didn't expect too much of it, and it was a gift. But this one, as much as I want to like it, I have only played the tutorials myself. I've only watched other people stream it and play it, so I haven't truly experience it for myself. But just by watching it, I just feel like it can be a bit grindy. I gave up on the tutorial because it was way too long for me and I don't have the patience for it, but I will give it a go. It's a really cute game, bought it on sale, and for the price I paid, I feel like, yeah, it's justifiable, but I hope in the future updates she can change things around a little bit. Like, I really do like her art style. Like, the gameplay, there's definitely room for improvement. There's a couple of Steam games that I really want in March, and a couple of Switch games that I really want in March. Between Bravely Default... Oh, wait. between Bravely Default and Super Mario, like this is like expenditure for this month, and I got like a couple of other Steam games that I haven't even opened yet that I can't even think of on the top of my head. And then next month I have Monster Hunter Rise and Stories of Seasons, two of the games that I love. There's Pokemon Snap in April, and then Zelda in July, which is like my birthday month, so I'm really anticipating. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the Joy-Cons because they were sold out almost instantly on every single website except for JB Hi-Fi, but I don't want to pay so much for it. I need to really think about it, but that's pretty much it for the month of February of 2021. That's all I've been really playing on top of my head. I feel like I've played more every month. I feel like I've tried more games than I mentioned, but this is like the most memorable because I don't really prep. Occasionally writing it down in my journal or else I'm not gonna remember. I hope you guys enjoyed this rambly video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below if you have anything you'd like to ask me. Follow my social medias either here or here down below. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Hit the bell for notifications and let me know what games are you looking forward to and what games have you been playing this month, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!